Morning, everybody. Super quick video. I'm running late. Well, I didn't really wake up late, but I just had stuff to do, and we got to have this whole living room kind of cleared out. So there's a few things I wanted to do, so I just wanted to say hi real quick. I'm going to leave my camera here. I got too much content to edit anyways, so I'm going to see if they need to record anything. There's going to be a lot of stuff happening, moving around and whatnot, so I'm going to leave it here again, and you'll ever get with me tomorrow or Friday and show you guys the job. Anyhow, I just want to say hi. Love you all, and we'll see you when I get off work and my roast will be done. It's mainly just meat and onions, and butter and broth and a bunch of seasoning, but it'll work for me. It's a good base for tacos. All right, see you guys. Bye.
I don't want to be in the car with them while they're upset. Hey, what's up, people?
There's nobody here. What were you saying?
You're recording.
So what?
I wanted to say hi.
Oh.
Just hello. I just said what's up, people.
Oh, yeah.
But the last thing that I want to do is ride in a car with them while they're arguing back and forth at each other. And it's like, you can't tell them that because they're going to freak out about it. So, and my stomach is already killing me enough. Why? Viewers, I just should let you guys know that I'm constipated.
Oh!
The sewers are blocked up.
Did you just poop?
Yeah, but like I said, I didn't get everything out.
Oh.
Just because I don't poop doesn't mean that I can get
everything
my
out.
system out. Come on, I can still feel the food up in there in my stomach.
This is the best content ever. Yes. Constipation.
I'm fucking freezing, so that doesn't help me with my shitting.
Turn the AC up. I don't know why it's so cold. It's set at 72. Been at 72 all the time. It's always at 72.
Before?
Yeah, it's really cold in here. I don't know.
Should I put it 74?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
72.
Yeah. 74, 75, whatever.
I kind of want Starbucks right now.
Hi, guys. I just really wanted to record the funny story.
Yeah, very funny story. Just me complaining that I don't want to go back to the house 50 minutes away with my parents. I'd rather drive myself and waste my own gas.
Yeah, they're crazy. Have you been putting gas in your car and you haven't... Has mom been giving you money for
I
gas?
just been paying it for myself.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, though. Once you start driving 45 minutes, you're like, oh, that's $10 every time I go there and back. It's $10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to be done with the remodel and like even mom. So mom today, she goes, it was like I could see it in her eyes. She was getting excited because of how much work these guys are getting done, right?
Well, she doesn't have to do the work.
And, yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's
well, she has to do a lot of work still, but like she's just like, oh, they're getting all the major stuff done, and so that this makes her. What I heard in her voice was like she felt like, oh, even though I have a lot of work ahead of me, because they're going to do a lot of the work themselves. I could sense that she was just excited. The fact that like they can get all the major work done so quick that then her work seems still time consuming, a lot less like mentally challenging or whatever, like it has been. It just helps when we have those people like busting out work, dude. Yep. They're here, and this is northern Michigan, country boys, like they're getting shit done. Like, not to say like it's the same, like Mexicans too, man, down south, they bust out a job super quick as well, but there's like 3 guys doing this job and they're going to be done with it in like 2 weeks. So but point is, she was saying like, oh, like, wow, we're going to be able to move in here a lot faster than I thought. And I'm like, yeah, floors get put in like 3 days. It's going to be done.
Because she said the upstairs bathroom's already working, so.
Yeah, it's working. It's working?
Yes.
Like you can take a shit?
That's what she said.
Oh, I mean, I knew like it was hooked up. I didn't know like you could go up and go poop now.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
That's just what she told me, but I don't know if.
I wouldn't go up and like try to flush it because you just don't know or whatever. Yeah.
I don't know if that's her way of saying, oh, well, it works. You can flush it, but the water's going to go everywhere and it's going to flood and it's going to ruin everything.
What's going to be cool is like having an extra house to go to now, like the house in Luzerne. It's going to be nice because right now it's like a headache. Like, not for me because I don't ever go there.
Yeah.
But I understand for you. You're 17. That's where you've been living for 2.5, whatever, 3 years, and it's like. Your stuff, you feel there's a vibe for your home, for your bedroom. There's a vibe to it.
It's like
But see
not
that.
always a good vibe.
But you can learn though too that like it's actually beneficial to get out of that feeling and be able to adapt to like completely different changes like constantly all the time, like that are out of your control. It's actually good, and it's not like great all the time. Like it's not great if that's like your life and you're stuck in that process of like never being able to chill and like have like a thing or whatever. But
I hate the walls in the room in our other house because like I can literally I put my hand up. I can put my hand up and it reaches like it's like up here. Like this is where my ceiling stops.
I know. Yeah, it's like an attic, but it's not. It's an actual room is how they built it. So people were just shorter 50 years ago. People were shorter 50 years ago, man. Like there wasn't people that were 6'2", like hardly ever. They were probably all, 5'10", 5'9", and like it was big enough for who his dad was, your grandpa was building it for, that you never met. Did I never talk about that?
Nope.
Yeah, I never talked to him about it. I've always wanted to ask him, like, what was he like? Or I know I have. Sorry I'm yawning, guys. I just wanted to record because Daphne and I make the coolest content ever. And I'm yawning now because I'm taking a break from editing and like my mind being like, because I'm like, I want to get you guys the content. And there's only one way to do it. And that way is fiercely. Literally, that's the only way to just be like out of your mind going like, this has got to get up. This has got to be done this way, that way, whatever. So I'm yawning now because I'm like taking a break and I'm like, oh no. Not staring at a screen. I can't stand staring at a screen. Just in general.
I've done it all day. I just watched The Flash. Well, it's because my stomach has been killing me. Like I feel. It feels like a stomach.
But it does help though when you're watching something because it completely distracts you.
Shuts my mind.
Completely distracts you, man.
And, like when I'm not sick or when I don't have anything going on with like my body or my like physical health, it's like I just want to. I want to sit. Like all this stuff going through my mind. It's like how can I just sit and just throw the energy that I have away.
Right.
Wasted potential that
I know. So I'm like telling the boys, I'm like, man, dude, like that's the beauty of gaming or using a computer or whatever. It's like you can face record and do and microphone and do all that kind of stuff.
And I can do like creative stuff to get all my energy online too, like the digital drawing, like whatever. Well, it can motivate me, but it's just like
when we get everything set up, what I was telling you before is we're going to like one of the first things I want to do is put a system in your car. But it's just simple. I mean, it's not hard to do.
Dude, we could just put the speaker in my car. Why can't we just do that?
No, I want to put a system in there. But then, like, so yeah, when we get the room set up, like, I want to get it set up for her a certain way so that it has a vibe of, like, wanting to make content.
Yeah.
Like, so that when you go to sit down to just do whatever you normally do, whatever would be good enough for, like, content online, you feel like recording it instead while you're doing, I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I want to do. Like, if I were to have, like, in my room, like, something for, like, ASMR, where I have, like, a really nice, comfy background, and I want my whole room to, like, give off, like, a comfortable, like, really cool, chill, like, whenever I walk in, it's like, I am ready to go to sleep. I feel like I'm connected with the earth, and that's why I like that big, fat window up there. It's just because it's, like...
I want that room.
I know.
But the other room has a big, fat window. But then I'm like, okay, I'm probably going to get stuck with the one that doesn't have a window.
Only has one window.
Because the other one that has a window is bigger.
Yeah.
It's the biggest room. It definitely is. So, I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
But, no, I want something that'll, like, when you walk in, it's like, I am so calm. I just feel like I'll have incense.
So I'm saying, you have to set it up. And the primary thing has got to be good on camera. So like wherever you're gonna set the camera up, like meaning like wherever your desk is gonna be, the background has to be a chill, cool background.
Yeah,
like fluffy bunnies or whatever.
Fluffy bunnies. It's like the chubby bunny challenge. 1 chubby bunny, 2 chubby bunny.
All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I don't know, just Daphne and I were talking, and so I wanted to record it because we're awesome, and you guys are more awesome. And she's gonna go take a shit.
Hopefully.
And I'm gonna get back to the editing and get more stuff up. The schedule of editing my parents' channel right now, the remodel progress stuff. And so that's cool. They need to get more content up. They're getting traction, whatever. And it's just going to be so cool to have it from like beginning to end, the transformation of the house. And we haven't got to like the nice stuff yet, the flooring and this and that. So tomorrow they have to use my camera, they have to keep it plugged in, and they have to set it up where they can see it all, and know they should be able to. So that's going to be sweet. I think like right in this hallway, if they put it right next to where they're going to do, anyways, it should be fine as long as they actually do it and keep the camera charged and, everything like that. So anyhow, that's where my mind is focused right now. So the content of me like working and all that stuff, it's probably not going to happen yet. I got to buy my kids plane ticket with my next paycheck. So it'll probably be like $300-400. I don't know. It'll be a couple hundred. And then, which I'm probably going to buy you guys a plane ticket just by yourself. Just fly back by yourself. Instead, because then I have to buy a ticket, me fly down and fly back. And it's just a waste of time. So as long as I can, I'm going to buy a plane ticket for you guys just to go alone.
Costs extra money.
No, but I have to pay for me if I go with you. So that is extra money. You understand what I'm saying here?
Yeah, but isn't it more?
I did the math. It will be like I looked up tickets for you guys before in Southwest. It was $500 for you to fly alone. It didn't pay, and it was like $800 on the other one because they charge like way extra for you to go under 15 years old. But I Googled a Southwest. Southwest said, depending on maturity. That's what they said. I was like, what? Depending on maturity. So you're 14. So they're probably going, oh, you're almost 15. Because I put in your birth date and everything. And then looked at the prices. So they're probably thinking like, you're almost 15. Like you're mature enough to like figure out like which number to go to and like, follow simple directions. You guys aren't like 11 and 12. You're 13 and 14. So two kids that are mature that are like almost old enough. So anyways, I got to buy a plane ticket for them. So I don't think I'll be able to buy another camera. I'm just going to keep talking to them about buying a camera. I don't know if Duane actually ordered one or not. He needs to, man. I mean, I need to have this with me at all times. I like this one, the way the portable thing is. That is what I need for the job, to wear it on the hat or whatever, or on my chest.
Disconnect this.
So don't ask me questions like that. You figure it out, dude. Google it. It's something. That's not charging. So it's going to die in like 20 minutes probably. So anyhow, get back to the computer stuff, and
Ryan,
I will check in with you guys whenever. Okay, love you. Bye. I asked her to give me a hug, and she baby hug. With what?
Everything.
I told you they're going to be done Monday, Ma. What are you talking? Ma, I said they're going to be done in 2 weeks. Did I not say 2 weeks? It's going to be 2 weeks exactly. They started on Monday. They're going to finish 2 weeks later on Monday. They're contractors. They know what they're doing. When you tell them to put in a whole floor, they go, okay. Boom. They get it done in 8 hours because there's 3 of them. Think about that. That's 24 hours of work for one of him to do, which would take 3 days. And then for us, that would take 3 months. No, just kidding. It wouldn't take 3 months. But you guys understand. I mean, a contractor is a person that like has been doing it for years. Probably, maybe, good chance that they've been doing it for years. So, I mean,
So many people.
it's just common sense. If you've never done a thing, or if you've done it like a few times in your life, you're going to probably do it like 10 times slower than someone that does it every day, all day long. Anyhow, I was just saying hi. Love my camera here, and I really wanted to say hi, and I couldn't. I mean, I used my phone earlier, and I uploaded that short or whatever. But I just got paid, so I think I'm going to buy another camera. But I got to go get their plane tickets first, see how much that is. But I am going to do that. Maybe you guys can do it with me. I don't know. No. Well, then tell them to bring the stuff. They got too much going on, and then it's a small, like, bro, just let them. She's got your stuff or shoes.
Shoes, buddy.
He said he has a bunch of stuff. He has to go over there. Yeah, he has to go over there, and I'm like, no, man. Because I don't ever get to see him then. If they leave when I get off work. I mean,
Go over where?
to your house.
Oh,
Like, oh, we're gonna stay the night there.
you just I can't tonight
Well,
because we're going to I love you.
the point is like I'm leaving in 2 weeks.
This is gonna change.
Well, it's not going to change, you know,
They're gonna be
because the time that they're here, because of what's going on, like that's what anyone that's 13 or 14 would do that doesn't have like a dirt bike or something. What will change is by next year, it'll be completely different. You guys know it. I know it. Everyone knows it. See what I mean, Ma? Just directly at them as if someone's there. Because somehow this travels around the world. I don't get it. But it does, dude. It's crazy. Once you finally understand that, then you can feel it in your soul. But you can't like do that around like regular people because they'll be like, you look like you're on crack. I'll be like, no, my pupils are dilated because I realize and understand the truth of life and humanity. But anyhow, that's a little bit of like super truth for everyone. But just like, you got to tone that down because people are like, whoa, man, I can't handle it. My brain is like, bruh. But she understands it. I understand it. So at least there's one of us. And then my brother, oh my God. When he gets here, it's going to be just truth bomb, truth bomb, truth bomb, truth explosion, truth nuke,
When does he want to
truth.
What
What are the nukes called? Fat boy, truth, fat boy.
fat boy nuke?
Dude, we dropped the fat boy
What?
on Nagasaki or whatever. Sorry guys, if it wasn't Nagasaki, whatever the two nukes that it was a fat boy and
No, dude, we got
let's just chill. Just, hold on, just chill for a sec. Can we hold your thoughts for 2 seconds? Because you're not going to clean up. You're not going to do this. You're not going to do that stuff. So since you're not going to, and I know you're not going to, which is fine, I want to get in there and I'll just do it. Or because I want the food to be made the way I make it. So I'll just make it for me and for you. Or what, you know. I mean, unless you like want, whatever. I mean, I know you can cook, so.
Well, they want us to go to
Actually,
this
I don't want
volunteer
eggs.
food thing.
They clean you guys off. So.
Yeah, tomorrow at 11. But I'll probably just drive here in the morning and then go to work.
Don't say where you work. Everyone's listening.
I work on the dark web. I'm a hit woman.
I put I put a container in Grandma's car. You know, the one she puts the peanut butter balls in?
Oh, yes.
I put that in, that's in her car. Tell her it's sprinkled with love paint. Oh, it's lightly
Yay,
dusted.
toxins.
Lightly dusted with love paint.
USA
We're off
all
with
day.
turtles.
Mm-hmm. Look at them muscles, boy.
Weak
Look
muscle.
at my forearms. They're starting to get shredded again. Ha ha. Because I'm working hard.
Everybody, let me talking to the camera. Home renovations are not for sissies. It's crazy not so.
Will somebody keep moving
Everything.
these?
That's a truth bomb.
Because when they're the other way, they get wet.
Honey, when they're this way, they get water in here and it rusts these handles on the inside. They have to sit like this.
I could have. Okay. All right. Sorry. Won't do it again.
That's exactly what she was saying. Not for sissies.
Well,
We'll see you guys in a minute. And guess what you guys are going to see
Gore.
as a thumbnail
Oh, wow.
in tomorrow.
What?
Daphne in the middle of falling. Oh.
Watch it. Shut up.
Yeah, so I do the thumbnail now where it's 4 different pictures because it makes sense. It's a vlog, so I'm doing like 4 different things that we were doing, typically outside, whatever. And one of them is her. Well, wait, this is gonna come out after. So, anyways, you guys already know that. Man, you gotta like work your brain like.
Well,
Backwards.
some people won't see that other video.
Well,
They'll see
correct.
This video.
No. Just yes,
So you can
TTO,
link it.
TTO episode
Go down to the
20.
link in description to watch the video where I fell and looked like a complete doofus.
I'm not gonna have a link in the description. I don't do links.
Well, do it in case somebody wants.
No, all you do is you just click the channel. Like I'm saying, if you're on a
Too
chain.
many videos nobody wants to do. That.
No. If you're, well, I see what you're saying. Go, you click.
link.
Well, no. What you do is you do an end.
No.
Hold on. You do an end screen. I've been doing that every upload. Ooh, I think I forgot to do these last 2 uploads.
Oh, the end screen. Yeah.
I forgot about. Yeah. Well, I was like, I never did it. I'm like, what is that? And because my brain just didn't realize like what it was, or you know, what I knew what it was, but anyhow, I just like remembered because I'm not a YouTuber, wasn't a YouTuber, and So I do the things with
The things.
where it pops up. I don't really like that though, but I have clicked them. Haven't you guys? I've actually clicked them before. No, I seriously have. Usually don't, but like sometimes I'm like, oh, that is exactly what I wanted to watch next. So we're like so awesome. So you're gonna click it too. Man.
Yep.
It's like the whole point. You have to like catch up on like what's happening in our lives, man. And then like we all get rich. And when I say we, it's like us and you guys, because we share the wealth, because that's the most popular thing actually on YouTube. So then we share it with everyone. Then everybody around us gets rich. And then that just keeps going and going and going forever. And then we all escape the matrix and live lives how they're supposed to be lived, like Buddhists. Hum, kind of like that. And also like a lot of other crazy stuff and like the computer and the internet and cars and race cars and dirt bikes and like, you know, but then do like the monk thing at the same time, like every night or something. That'd be cool. Or like a retreat, like every year. That's what Aubrey Marcus does. He, you know, he'll go to like the desert and do the thing, you know, so he does like psychedelic, you know, whatever, every so often. What were you gonna say?
I don't know what I want to do because I don't know. We're going to that food thing for the volunteer workers. I don't know how much I want to go. It's literally mom said like tacos and ice cream or something. And I'm like, I know they're not going to be as good as your tacos, Dylan.
Well, dude, I had
Tacos
tacos at a bar today. I sat down and hung out at a bar. Yeah, well, it's because I deliver at bars.
Yeah.
Haha. I'm an alcoholic, but I can still hang out at bars now, which is like strange. What's weird is I never get drunk at bars, or never did. Like not never, but it just wasn't my thing because I'm like there to like talk to people. So it was kind of like I would just do it like after the bar or something. 'Cause I would usually go there to like either hang out with friends or try to meet a woman, obviously. So I didn't want to be plastered because like that's just dumb, you know. But like if I'm by myself, I'm hammered because there's no one there to care. Sad, poor me in the deep, deep hole of
holes.
our dark mind. Basically, Satan. That's what that is. That's what I've wrapped it up to. There's Jamie having to play with Lily 24/7.
I think.
All right, well, leave.
I should come back here after, but
Well, that's a lot of driving.
it is a lot of driving. But I'm gonna have to drive there.
It's like 45 minutes.
I have to like wait. I have to wake up early tomorrow.
You can tell she's thinking really hard.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say
Didn't know
nothing.
if that was the schizophrenia or him talking.
Don't tell them. They didn't know.
I don't
Now they
have
do.
schizophrenia. I bought chicken tenders at Walmart. I only ate one. I ate it. It was cold.
It's disgusting, dude. Because what they do, it's like Walmart's thing. They don't put it to 180 degrees, but they don't keep them out as long. The recommended is 180 degrees for 4 hours, but they don't keep them out as long because they sell through them like hotcakes because everybody, you know, gosh, they are really not happy with each other. But because everybody eats them so quick and whatever, so they don't put it at the 180 temperature. So when you get them, they're not hot. They're like, well, they are, but they're like barely hot. I know this. I worked there for a little bit. I'm actually totally making it up, but it makes sense because they're just never hot. Whereas when you go to like a place or restaurant like pizza, they actually keep it at like $1.85, so it's like hot.
Okay, well, how about incense? Rain.
Turning into a hippie.
Or-
Yes. Well, you're not actually a hippie until you do some fucking shrooms, man. Or ecstasy or something that like makes your mind go, oh, I understand like 1,000 times more things in one night. And you just can't get that any other way except for like a whole lifetime. But then you get when you're old and then your bones are brittle and you're just like, oh. And so you can't really enjoy it. So that's why God was like, oh, here, I'll just grow these. And that's how our brain doubled in size in 1,000,000 years. I got that from Rogan, to be fair. But
Hey, it was funny.
if you haven't done them, you don't know.
Mom was saying something. She was like, when we were driving somewhere, she was like, well, you know, I don't want you to like do anything bad or like try anything. I know, like, even Joe Rogan talks about like doing shrooms, but don't think it's okay. And then
And I'm like, okay, where are you going with this? And why'd you bring it up? I don't care.
Well, it's hard for her to find a reason and a point on what to stick with in a simple, normal, basic conversation.
Says, hey, don't do that. You ask them why. It's like, oh, I don't know. I've just been told this for like 1,000 million years of my whole entire life. So I'm just telling you not to do this because other people say.
Well, and that's the whole point, though. This is things like shrooms or ibogaine. The very natural ones are things that people like her and your dad need. Because they've always had that for generations, man. That's a curse to just like never go and look for the truth and just always just hang around whoever's there in the tribe. But there's always been humans like that. And most of us are that.
Yeah.
And now we have the internet and technology to like learn and read books about like, what can this thing do to me if I eat it from the ground? It's natural. And then I can learn the secrets of the universe. That you find out that it's just something there. Oh, wait, it's just all of energy because everything is energy. And so you just download stuff. So, but not until you're 26, ladies and gentlemen, because then your brain's fully developed. So until then, suck it up, buttercup, and do everything that they tell you to do. But when you're 26, then take it. Because I think I should have waited, and I could have, and it wouldn't have been like that much of a difference. I probably would have been like a little smarter in like the shit world and like saved more money instead of like doing it at 18 and being like, oh man, like, yeah, man. If I would have just like had like the shit world together, like for another 8 years and then did it, I would have been like, oh, now I have like the ability to climb out of the crap world and then live in that enlightenedness that I found and understood. So that's a lesson for y'all to learn. Wait until your brain is there, and then that also will give you 8 years to make money and save it and not spend it on like trying to keep visiting that place, whatever, like attachments. It's weird. Too much truth to spell out right now. I'm gonna let her go. I'm gonna let you guys go, and we'll see you in a minute. Okay.
He won't let me
It
freaking
doesn't matter,
drive.
Jamie.
Well, Jamie,
You're not. You can't. Crooked. It's crooked. You can't. You're just showing nothing right now. Staring out. It's
Crooked?
It's too high. You need to have it shorter so you can
Like that,
have it at
right?
your face. Try to have it at your face. Like then you're like
yeah, I know.
pointing like that. So just go
Let
in.
me just restart.
No, there's no restart. You don't restart. We're on. I'm talking right now. It's content the entire time.
True.
You're an idiot. You don't know what you're doing.
Stupid.
Oh, even more content. Stupid. Jamie,
Yeah.
tush.
Or going on a ride.
I'll be driving normally unless you want me to drive on this.
Motherfucker.
I know. It's not a GoPro. It's me side by side. Jamie knows.
Yup.
Jamie.
Side by side when I want it to be. No one else is on.
Sucked. No, the worst because otherwise it would be just content, just driving around and talking and nothing. Not about I can be worse Chinese. I love this out of my heart.
You should let me drive then.
No.
Let me drive for a little bit, dude.
No.
Yes, you never let me
Oh,
drive one now.
you drive even if I ask you. Stop being crazy when you drive.
You're doing exactly what I would be doing right now, Ryan.
Well, actually, I'm driving pretty damn slow.
Oh, there you go.
I want to go that way. Ask. See, look, you're trying to like.
Go, you can go through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. This shit's very dumb. Annoying. See, we just made a path. Go! Right through there! This. Wait a minute. I know this place.
The way you're holding that freaking GoPro is crazy.
Let me go. Okay.
Or whatever you want to call it.
Camera. Okay, I'm Jesus.
No. Your name is Jameson Andrew Eisenhower, not Jesus. This is gonna make for some good content.
Hey. My name is Ryan.
Look at this kid's face. Look at him. Look at this ugly face.
You know,
Look,
go.
look at the camera.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna be on the side.
Look at the cameraman's ugly face.
Wait. You can't be. Hold on. Well, you got I have the camera, buddy. Hey! You're going very slow.
Hey, bro, don't be stupid with the camera.
All right, man, go. Thanks.
Whoa, whoa. Man, you should put the camera at yourself.
Alrighty. I'm gonna be on this stupid thing.
Like this. Hold it low.
Let me get off.
Yeah.
What's it called? Like, away from his driving seat. And so like I went over to it as like a joke to drive or whatever. I'm not doing anything weird. And then he freaking went underneath me like an idiot. And then he said that he got hit with the camera apparently. And then he started attacking me and I tried to back away. Like I don't want to fight this kid because he always freaking tries to. And then he made me punch him in the face, and then so he got really mad or whatever. And I tried to just walk away. That's what happened.
You guys are wusses, dude.
I'm not trying to.
You should get on you should put some boxing gloves on and just go at it, dude. Don't you guys agree?
Just put people on the ground for no reason.
Well, he's not people. He's your brother who you've lived with every day of your entire life. So it's a little bit different. You guys aren't ever going to get that with someone else where you just get so annoyed. And you know that those things always start it. You're not dumb, dude. So you literally, even though you might be like, well, that's still not the right response, whatever, but you know that's what started it. So you started it. I mean, it's like, so with your brother, you have to not do the things that you would do with other people because like other people would just be like, oh, you know what I mean? Whatever, unless they're a douchebag. But with your brother, you can't do that shit because you know he's going to get annoyed and it's like, and then, oh, now you're fighting. Like, it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So like,
No, I even tried not to.
but that's not the point. You did technically start it though. And it's a thing that you have to go, okay, I want to do this, but like, it's my brother, man. We're going to get annoyed with each other. He's going to get annoyed at me. This is like, you have to like think to try to not do the things you would normally do, even though you shouldn't it shouldn't be a problem, but it usually is because it's brother. It's different. So like, you have to treat it different than like a normal person that's like, oh, your buddy you're hanging out with or whatever. And my brother, we would do this thing and he'd be like, don't scream or I'll hit you. And then I would scream and then he'd hit me and then I'd retaliate. I'm like, well, why did I retaliate? He literally, now, is it right for him to hit me? No. But is it right for me to be dumb as hell and just, oh, I'm going to do the thing that he said not to do or I was going to hit me? He's like, that makes no sense. But I did it all the time. And then he did what he said. He hit me, but then I would retaliate. And so then I'd always be like, Mom, and but I literally did the thing that I knew would make it happen. And so you are technically knowingly doing it, even though you think like, oh, well, it's not a problem. You're just trying to have fun or whatever. So I know it sucks to be like the person that's kind of always doing it, but like, you're always just trying to joke off and like, I know you're not like trying to piss him off. That's the thing that sucks is like, you're just trying to have fun, but like there are times that you really piss him off. So even when you do the thing that's really, he shouldn't get pissed off from, he still does because he's like, well, you do other things that are kind of dumb. And so when you do the things that are just meant to be fun, and it pisses him off even more. And like, trust me, he gets mad at himself for like getting as mad as he did because he's like, well, okay. He thinks about it and he's like, well, technically I didn't really shouldn't have really done that, or that really wasn't even bad what he did. But then it always ends up being like, what happened in the end? Well, what happened in the end was like, you guys were about to friggin' fist fight. If you think about what started it, he probably feels stupid and you probably kind of do too, because you're like, oh, well, if I just didn't do that one thing and just like treated him as the person that I know gets annoyed easily and just like didn't do anything, then so you guys both kind of feel like, well, why'd that happen? Yeah, it's like, well, it's your fault and it's his fault. It's both parties. Like, you all just need to like chill and maybe wait until he figures out that, why is my cell phone not ringing? Oh, it's Ryan's phone. How's it? It's weird. I thought you were calling me. Sorry, I thought my tablet was ringing for Facebook, so I was like, oh, let me just use my phone, and then it was Ryan's phone. I'm like, who's calling Ryan on Facebook? Or it was like the Facebook ring thing. So yeah, dude, did you guys even eat any of this food?
No,
Oh my gosh.
is it good?
I forgot for a while. And I was like, oh my gosh, they made a whole thing. I went in, it was just a heaping pile of pork butt and,
Cool.
yeah. Thank you.
Well, I had thought about it in the morning and then I thought about it a couple of days ago. I'm like, I got this pork bouillon in the freezer. And then you made that roast and it was so good. Did you put more than a stick of butter in there with that roast?
I don't think the butter really makes that much of a difference. But yeah, I mean, I put one stick.
There's so much flavor in there. I mean, you just like dump seasonings in.
Yeah, I open up the big end and I dump every single one of my 9 seasonings.
Because like that liquid was so flavorful. So anyways, you made that and then I had that stuff and I kind of forgot about our volunteer dinner we were going to go to tonight.
Yeah.
So yeah, good, and we can eat it tomorrow.
Yeah. You got your dishwasher in.
You got it in?
Yep. Well, yeah, the dishwasher's here.
Okay, but did you get it in the house?
Well, yeah, the guys brought it in the house, but I just had them set it like next to the front door because I'm like, well, you don't want it there, but I was like, do you want it in the room? I didn't. So I'll put it in the room if that's just where you want me to put it. I can just like kind of shimmy it in there, no big deal.
Yeah, I was thinking we don't have a dolly cart there anymore.
No, it'll be fine. You have 48 hours to notify them of any like repairs needed or any damages or whatever. So,
Holy crap!
yep.
We aren't even gonna hook it up within 48 hours. Crazy.
Not really though. I mean, is it?
Well, we better open it and make sure that at least we can't see any damages.
Okay.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you could call them and just tell them the situation, and then if it didn't, like, just absolutely didn't work, I'm sure they would, you know, it's Home Depot. They're, you know, who knows? Ryan, come here, bud. Just come here and stop being a big baby. Jamie and Ryan almost fought.
Oh,
Over nothing, right? Jamie did a little thing, and then Ryan got annoyed, and then it turns into, oh, we're gonna fight. Like, it's just like, Jamie's cool-headed, so he walked away, but he did punch Ryan, and so I'm like, well, you got to think about how it starts. It's like, you're just brothers. That's really all there is to it. It's not, if it was a regular person, you could do those things that annoy Ryan, but wouldn't annoy anybody else, or at least wouldn't like, because like you've been annoyed by the same person for years. So if it's a small thing,
right.
you could get annoyed like it's a big thing just because you don't know if it might be a big thing or like whatever, you know. So it's like, yeah. And so I just explained to Jamie, I'm like, you know, I'm like, it's not your fault. Like, yes, you started it, but like, you just have to understand that Ryan is going to take things so much differently than like a buddy of yours or like whatever.
Right.
And they're not going to start a fight with you, but it happens. He's just walking around. Ryan's walking it off. Walk it off, bud. Don't come in when you come in here. Don't beat the crap out of Jamie. But if you do, just make sure the camera's on.
Beat the crap out of me this morning.
Well, I mean, you beat the crap out of him, beat the crap out of Charlie, whatever.
Well, you
The people want to see it, don't they? Well, okay. Yeah.
What are you working? What time are you going in tomorrow, Dylan?
6 o'clock.
Are you done at Walmart? You're not gonna work there anymore, or what?
Yeah, no, I took the Sunday off, and she was like, "Oh, that would be like termination from the points or whatever." I was like, "All right."
So get this. You know, I never gave my boss a final date or anything. And I go to this appreciation dinner. There's a lot of people there. And some lady was asking me, well, when are you going to be done? Because, you know, like everybody in town knows got a house, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't know how long I'm going to be at that shop. I said, right now it's really hard because I'm, you know, working on the house and my grandsons are here. I don't have time with them. And then, you know, we sit down and eat, and then Lori's going over all this stuff for everybody. Show appreciation to the pastor, show appreciation to the board members, blah, blah, blah. And then the recreation shop, you know, this guy is reading the thing that Lori printed out, and Deanne has quit, has been our manager for the year and has quit now, and she's moved to a house in West Branch. And yet, I just texted her today and said, am I on the schedule at the shop for this Saturday? And she said, no, but I need you in August on Saturdays. So she tells everybody that I freaking quit, and then she expects me to come and work? What kind of, it's just so annoying.
That seems like her.
That really makes me want to stay there and help out at all. Not, you know? Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, she just seems like that type of person or whatever. Like that weird Christian that like just does all the opposite things a Christian's supposed to do, but like doesn't cuss or whatever. And you're like, that's just not Christian. Like you're lying, you're like deceiving. It's like the inner bad person thing. And she's like, seems like a good person. I'm not trying to say she's a bad person, but like these like weird, deceptive, like how do people think of that stuff?
I was telling Dylan about how when we first got there, I'm talking to people, and one of the ladies there, I can't even remember who it was, said, and I said, well, I don't know. I'm trying to decide, you know, how long I should be there and if I should quit or come back, you know, and keep working. And so then we get to the end of the thing where they're announcing thanks to everybody. Mother, but she's still going to come and help on some Saturdays. No! Why would you say you quit? Exactly. That just makes me want to tell them. Sorry. I'm done. I'm like, why would you announce that if, anyways. Get out. I'm going to tell her I'm done. She'll need my help in August a little bit. I'm going to say, did you not flush the toilet? If you poop, flush it.
Yeah.
No. Right now. It's only 7:40. You didn't come home last night until General, that's true. Goofus. I'm gonna go to the park. I want to run. I need to do something physically active. It's like that reminds me. I don't feel like doing anything, but I'm gonna go for a walk because I ate way too much. Kaufman, you want to go for a walk with me? Okay. Going for a walk.
Well, I mean, honestly, I want to like edit and stuff.
Do you want to? No. What'd you say, Dylan? I don't hear ya.
I mean, I am like trying to edit and stuff, but
I still didn't understand what you said.
I was saying I'm editing right now. Like I'm just,
Right. Oh, that's fine.
I mean, not that I don't want to talk, I do, but I'm just going to try to hammer this out. I don't have much content to edit, so.
What's your question though about what could you have edit differently? I guess about the video that I watched today.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I could do shorts. I mean, I don't know. They're just different ways of. I don't know.
Yeah, I think shorts would be better.
Yep. I agree.
That whole conversation I had with Bryce, I totally forgot. Either I forgot the camera was on or I didn't know.
I know. That's the best content, dude. Now, all we need is 3 cameras and wireless mics that are actually really good and all be mic'd up at all of the time, you know? And then whenever you want something to say, anytime you have something that you want to say, you press the button. When you're done talking, you press the button. And I can put it all in one for a full video and then make it short. So then, like, basically, I split it up into shorts and it's like the important things you want to say. And then you can turn it. It's basically a vlog is what we're doing right now because we're not doing anything in particular other than like boring construction, which is technically kind of boring, you know? So.
Right.
What we need.
You have to find it too far away from the camera.
That's why we need 3 more.
Everything. Oh, I get what you're saying. If they were set up. Yeah.
No, we have 1 camera set up on a tripod, and then each of us carries around our own camera. I could edit all of that content, dude. I'm about to buy one, but I just spent.
It really is very nice.
That's extremely time consuming. Yep.
It is. So, how do we get microphones that work with the 360 camera or with your camera?
My camera does not work with microphones.
Okay, but if Duane just ordered a 360 camera, will that have a microphone with it or no?
No, but you can buy one.
That'll work with it?
Yes. Which one did he buy?
I don't know. We tried to buy it with our credit card and it wouldn't go through for some reason. And can't figure out how to.
Because I think I told him to buy the Ace Pro 2, I think, and that one can use all kinds of wireless mics, but you have to get a little adapter, and then you can get the Rode wireless mics. You know the Rode brand, and then those are $200 to $300, $200 or $300. But man, it's a lot of money. But I'm talking, you're gonna have insane quality. So you could spend however much you want on wireless mics, Ma. $20 or $200, $300. So really what we want is something that will just pick up our voice for now. We don't need something that's like crazy good quality.
No, we don't. We just need something that when we walk away from the camera, they can still hear what we're saying. Because, I mean, like I said, it annoys me to watch a video. I'm older, though. Older people, it bothers because you can't hear it well.
Well,
If I watch the video and I can't hear what they're saying, I'm just like, I'm too busy to sit here trying to focus so hard to listen. But,
well, we already have wireless mics. We already have some that'll work. So, yeah.
but you have to have something that,
No,
work with the camera.
not my camera, no, but whatever Duane gets, yes. Yes. I told him what to buy. So whatever he gets, we'll be able to get the adapter and then use our wireless mics that we already own. So, and then, yeah, everywhere you walk, you know what I'm saying? You can, like, yeah, I mean, the point of it, what I'm saying is like, you still want to only turn on the camera when you're either going to do just construction or just talking. Because you're not really doing the work of like the actual big remodel of the house, and Bryce doesn't want to be on camera. I mean, if he wanted to be on camera, it would be gold, Ma, because he knows how to talk. Like, he's in people's homes all day, you know what I mean? So, this is the point of trying to start YouTube now, that if we see potential in earning money, we go, oh, okay, I'm going to start doing other activities that would typically just be annoying, or you wouldn't see like a point of doing it other than like getting to use it, but you could also maybe make money online. I mean, that is a huge benefit, you know, if you could turn it into profit. Like building a birdhouse, something simple. Just think of like random weird little things, knitting or arts and crafts. Just sitting down and knitting a blanket. You could just talk while doing that. That would be really cool. Dude, those videos blow up like crazy. But we'll get all that situated when we get the house in a month or two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be tons of stuff to work on yet.
Oh, yeah. Well, I hope he ordered one because I'm dying to take this camera with me and record myself working. I cannot wait, dude. I've got my mind is getting so open and alive, and it's remembering all of the stuff that I've listened to and heard, and it's all coming back because I'm like, you know, trying to connect to people. Whether I'm connecting to 10 or 1,000, it doesn't really matter. I'm trying to. So as I've been trying these last 3 or 4 weeks, my mind's like, oh, you know a lot of information.
Oh, hey, by the way, Wayne says you got some kind of a bong thing.
It's a hookah for tobacco.
I don't want anything like that around the house.
Oh.
And it really bothers me, like, what the heck are you using that for, and why would you buy it, and how much was that?
It was $30. It's for flavored tobacco. That's all it is.
It's a what?
For flavored tobacco. I mean, I'll throw it away. I don't care.
I don't know. Have you called Chuck?
No, I haven't called him yet. I'll give him a holler right now.
Call him right now. Okay.
All right, love you, bye.
Love you.
See ya. Yeah. Fuck you, I'm not going to call him. I mean, I should. It's just like, you could be that outlet, but instead you're like, oh, I'm like tired of like trying to have a conversation. I don't know, whatever. I love my mom. She's great. But if you think some old dude that like, I need somebody to really connect with, man, not some guy that's 65 or whatever that quit drinking 25 years ago. It's not that it wouldn't help. Obviously it would, you know, and I'm not disregard that there's a potential there. There absolutely is, but a 65-year-old and I don't have anything in common. I'm half his age. So like we wouldn't go do anything that I enjoy doing or whatever. So not that that's what everything is about in life, but I mean, come on. I'm trying to move up, not friggin', you know, mosey on and just be like, I'm an alcoholic and bad. It's like, I understand I have an issue when I drink. Stay away from it and then move up. Not call the people to be like, I have a problem. I just don't think that works for me. Yet I haven't really tried it. I have tried it. I 100% have tried it. And it just doesn't work. It hasn't worked. You know what I mean? I need somebody like in my life that we're like doing things actively together, like YouTube, like content, like playing basketball, riding around, dirt biking, exercising, whatever. So that one, I get distracted more. Two, I'm doing things that I love. Three, I'm with somebody that enjoys the same things that I enjoy. It's like, duh, not be like, I'm an alcoholic and, you know, I relapsed a few days ago and, you know, I'm just feeling, it's like, nah, get over the sad part and go do the things that like you want to do in your heart and have conversations with people along the way. You're going to meet plenty. If you go hiking in the mountains, I went hiking in the mountains a lot. I met people, random people along the way. And I never had a conversation about alcoholism. I'm just saying we had random conversations. And trust me, there's a lot of people that go on hikes that are fit that used to be alcoholics or that had a problem drinking or that had any other of, you know, a million different problems. You know, whatever. I mean, here's what it is. So she said I need to call her. Need to call him. So I'm going to call him right now. It's getting late. And see what he's up to. So I'm going to talk to you guys in a bit. There's some content for you. Bam.
Serious. You're like,
Be back in action. So that's ultra camera work from the camera guy and editor and all the things and what says the things that are important and too many ands, but guess what? I don't care. I like it. I'm the manager of life. Whatever the f that means. So yeah, I know. That's why when I said it, I was like, well, that sounds a little not cool.
yeah.
But you guys know what I meant. I was just trying to say something, and then I couldn't figure out the thing I wanted to say. Like happens every second of every day. It makes my brain hurt. So instead, I just said the manager of life, like an idiot. I just made myself say. I made my brain say a thing, and it wasn't the right thing. It didn't come out right. But I meant it a different way. I did. I promise. I meant I'm like the manager of everyone's life. Not everyone, but like here, us. Like think about it, dude. Every time I come home, Grandma's like she's so happy because I'm like such good energy all the time when I'm around her. She can't get enough of it. She's like, I need that. But then she gets depressed again because she knows that like it can never just be me and her. She decided to get married with somebody like Duane. Not that he's like a bad guy. And then now she's stuck with him forever. And like instead, she could have just lived with her two boys and been a single mom, been a badass, and then lived with us and then just like did badass shit all the time. Just been a single chick. And she would have been taken care of. We would have taken care of him. Once we got jobs, dude, my brother and I could have just gotten her a nice house and we could have lived and just chilled. But she didn't see it like that. She didn't see it as, oh, wait, me? I knew it. I knew that when you guys get a certain age, whether it's 14 or 18, y'all are coming with me, dude. And we're going to go make some money and make some shit happen and have like an extremely fun, do all whatever we want, have fun all the time. Because you can just choose to do that. Because we got one life to live, motherfuckers. Hello. You guys know what I'm saying, dude? I mean, what? This is the energy I'm working with all of the time. People, I need you to come on now. Woo! Probably have to turn the volume down on that one. Dang it. I need to be better at like, I need an editor, guys. I need an editor, man. Who out there wants to be my editor for free? And a videographer for free. That'd be great.
But when we start to make money, they can get the money. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll sign you'll sign contracts or what, like it'll just be split. Like you get 15% and then, we get the rest. Whatever. It'll be like an internship. Except for we can't provide anything until you make all the good content.
Yeah.
Well, I see, but I bet that actually would be a real thing though. No, like sorry, I said the wrong thing, but like I bet that if there was someone that like Devin or someone that we knew that was just willing to come and help us be the videographer and like knew editing, like really knew it, like went to school for it and stuff, I bet we would probably blow up on YouTube. Not blow up, but like I bet we would probably get to a few thousand subscribers pretty quick if they knew, like we're taught how to edit. You know what I mean? I've never been taught how to edit. You just do basic like whatever. You guys know. I don't do shit. I don't got time really. Luckily, I got a job where I'm only working, 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day, and not freaking. Let me roll up the windows for the audio. I don't have them. I'm already gonna have to edit it, which is easy. It's like a one button. But yeah, I mean, if I was working a regular 10 to 12 hour like job like I used to, that wouldn't happen. Wouldn't have a moment for you guys. That's the only reason why I'm staying at this place, that garbage dump of a place, and working because, well, I gotta be honest. Dang it. Well, because I needed a job, really. And it's so close to home. But, like, I'm probably going to stay for a while until we at least get some traction on YouTube and get some followers and, like, start making some money. I'll probably stay till then and then I'll quit at that one place because it's so close to home, dude. Like, imagine this. I get off work and I'm, like, 4 minutes at home. Like, that's really nice. It's, like, enough time for, like, a little short. Oh, I'm going to edit it. And oh, we don't have the boombox with us. Dang it. I wanted to bring it and then listen to a song and then mute the audio on here and play the song over the thing. Oh, you guys are going to love the content coming up. It's my kids fighting. Jamie was like, don't post that one. Please don't post that one. It's only like 10 minutes. Don't post it. I'm like, 10 minutes? That could be 10 viral clips, dude. I want to go viral. 15 minutes of fame. No, I'm just kidding. But it would be sweet if that was like the one thing that went viral, got like 3 million views. It got us like 5,000 subscribers. You guys fighting? Jamie would be like, oh, okay, that's worth it then. I mean, I would think you would think that, right? Do you care if it's uploaded, really? Like, you do care, obviously, but I mean, like, you're not gonna...
I do want to see people's opinions.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the whole point, is that it's like, yeah, you don't, like, really want it out there, but also you want to, you want to know people, like, what people think about the situation, just from an outside perspective. I think that's what's cool. Somebody that doesn't know you guys, I'm your dad, dude. That's not, I don't have a good perspective other than, like, giving good advice. I'm just trying to, like, be nice and be like, hey, just be nice to each other, and it's okay. You're lucky to have a brother. Oh, it's so pretty out here. I'm going to show you guys the outside.
I'm in my leg.
Check out my bad teeth. I feel like I'm normal now. People look at me like I'm normal. I show them my teeth and they're like, oh, you're just a regular guy. Yeah, dude. Always been a regular dude because my brain's the same as yours. Human brain. I don't look in the mirror and go, oh, yeah, I'm so awesome. Anybody could do that. But, like, they think people that are, like, kind of good looking or whatever, they just, like, wake up every day like, man, I'm awesome. Let's go out and be cocky and stupid. They don't think that. People start acting like that because people treat them like that, dude. That's literally what it is. I had a girl one time when I worked with, she's like, oh, I was talking about how she's cute or whatever. Like, I basically was kind of telling her, like, oh, I would date someone like you, whatever. Because she was cute. But not, like, Anyway, she wasn't ugly, dude, by any stretch of the imagination. She was like a solid 6.5. She was pretty. And I told her that, like just like that kind of, I didn't say the 6.5 thing, obviously. And she was like, oh, like a guy like you, like wouldn't be like, there'd be like, no way. And I was just like, so like they think that. It's just like weird, People treat me like that. Oh, look who's finally calling. Jamie. Oh, look who finally decided to remember to get your phone.
Sorry, my phone for some reason didn't like go off or nothing. I don't know. Oh yeah.
Probably because it's on silent. Idiot. All right, my phone's about to die. We're here. I got Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Dad, get milk because you're almost out of milk and you're the only one who
Did get milk.
Yup, got it.
You got it.
I'm here, bud. Come help get all the shit out of the back of the truck. Okay, bye.
But what you call this?
Oh wait, Dad, what's your this end it call?
What is he? Was like, just come out, get it. And he's like, oh, like I said, bye. I don't know. Anyways. He's really dumb.
No.
Like, is he not probably taking a crap right now? I would just carry it over. Well, you can do whatever you want. I gotta let you guys go. I can't do all this and hold the camera.